Nice to see you guys. We've got another Lord of the Rings game tonight. Trying out Golden King and Harad against the Horde over here of the Goblin King and loads of goblins and fell walks. So these are 350 point armies. Jake will introduce his army first, and then I'll do my Harad army.
Mine's quite simple. I've got the Goblin King with 11 normal goblins. I've got a captain with 10 goblins, 2 fell wags, and then exactly the same over here. Captain, 10 and 2.
And over here, what looks a pretty small force is a half troll in each warband. This warband has 4 Abrigan Guard, 4 Spearmen, and a mounted chieftain with war spear, even though the model doesn't have the war spear on it. And this army is 4 watchers, 4 spearmen, and one of those has got a bow, a point spare to make that up. Quite useful. So this is my bow force with the Golden King. Yes, so there we are. Let's see how we get on. So
we are playing domination.
We are playing domination indeed, and we're now going to do the roll off.
It's under the no.
Yeah, I'll nick a dice. It's alright, I'll get one here. The yellow dice of Harad. I'm going to do it in the middle, and the cameraman's going to stay stationary to record it. Okay, so you first to deploy.
Yep.
So we'll do deployment and we'll come back. And just a quick look at the tables. You can see that this is domination. The goblins are being quite aggressive, and Harad, to be able to get a few shots off and whittle the goblins down, have stayed back a bit. In fact, Harad, looking at the goblins, feel a little bit overwhelmed.
Intimidated. Right,
but
priority.
We'll see. Priority. It goes to Harad.
Yep.
We'll come back after movement.
So here we are, after movement, and Harad to shoot. So Harad have got 5 shots from here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim at the Felwargs. Obviously I've got 3 in UAs and the captain's there as well. So let's just do this more sensibly. So these, what we'll do, we'll go after that Felwarg, we'll go through those 4, him and him. Let's see what we do. Oh well, only 2 hits, that's exciting. Brilliant. Do we get through the first level? Yep, we do. Into the second rank. Both hit the second rank, and do we take them out needing
5?
No, a lot of noise over nothing. Right.
So we've got one more bowman.
No,
back.
No, I've done that one. I included him.
He hits on a 4.
That's fine.
We'll just so you know.
Right.
Priority then.
As we didn't hit anything,
Goes
it
to
matters.
goblins.
Goes to you. So as George pans down through the army, Goblin King, moved forward with the goblins, and Harad decided that although they have some bows, there was no point messing about. We might as well just get stuck in and see if we can whittle the goblins down before we get swamped. So here we go. So what we've done, the chieftain's moved in here with his war spear. He's taken on 4, so it's a ballsy move, but he's going to declare a heroic combat. Yes, it's a bit ambitious, but I don't think Harad are going to be able to mess about. And over here, the Goblin King is not. In terms of banner, so I'll just make sure. Sorry, they would make sure they're all tidied up, because as the spearmen go in, they should be in spear support. Just tidying that up after the move. So the whole of that row of combat have banner. Do. Just check that out. It's meant to be in, because it's basically 3 inches and they're just under an inch wide. So all of them are in. All of these are in. These 2 are not. So let's see how this goes. This is going to be pretty critical. Heroic combats. So here we have a heroic combat, and let's see what we do.
A feinter and a piercing strike. Oh, you only get a 4.
Alright, can I get a 4? No.
Last point of might.
But that's his last point of might to make sure he wins.
So he's out of might, yeah?
It's out of might, which is always a risk, but then we've got to do that. But hopefully he can then move on to do a bit more damage. So against the first guy, he needs a 3. In fact, he needs a 2.
No, 3.
Is it a 3? Because he's got War Spear.
Yeah, 4
Okay.
against 3, so 4, sorry.
So he's gone. And then 4 dice against the next guy. And he's gone. So, no more might left. Where do we go next? Well, let's take these 2 out. See if we can punch a hole through there. Right, so it was your priority, Jake. You now do the combat.
So
Should we get rid of that one?
yeah, go on.
So
So
again,
I've got
charging again.
4 dice.
No, you got 2 dice.
No.
No, because they're all touching each other in
Oh, are they?
space
Okay.
force. So I've got
In
4
that
dice.
case, I'll go into there.
Still got 4 dice.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So yeah, I've got a fainter and a piercing strike again. What do you get?
I've only got a 3. Bad
I
news.
get a 5. So I've got 2 normal guys. No, 1 normal guy from the back on the horse. So it's a 3 against a 4. So I need a 5 on the horse. Nope. Same again from the guy at the back. Needing a 5. No. So the fainter on the horse again. Horse is gone.
And he's absolutely loving it.
Piercing strike. Some strength 3, and I go up. Some strength 6. Your defense
5.
5. So I need a 4. 4. Well, it's a wound anyway.
Is that a wound?
It's a wound anyway.
I'll
Regardless.
take the wound, so he's back down just to a normal warrior.
Yeah. Cool. And then we'll go my 1.
So basically, yeah, that's
My
there.
1 on your 2 there. I am fainting.
Okay, so the brown dice are always the spearman in this particular one. There's the
You
6,
get the 6.
and
No, you don't kill.
who would have credited it? There
1.
we are.
Yeah. Oh, piercing strike.
No, oh yeah, no, that's right. 5,
I dropped that. Never mind. 3.
and that definitely takes him out.
You're trapped just here.
Am I?
Yep.
Okay.
Hence why. Yeah. So I've got a piercing strike and a normal guy. You
4.
get a 4, and I get a 2.
And let's see what we do. You've gone from the African Guard. Do you want to do the next one along?
Yep.
4.
Piercing strike 6.
On a reroll. Not good enough.
So my guy at the back gets the 5.
Which is enough, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll go here and here, fainting.
Only got a 2. That's not good at all.
5.
On a reroll. Rubbish.
Fainting in blue. Oh yes, 6. And then this next one. Next one along.
6.
Check you in.
Alright, now repeat that again. And he gets away with it. We're not converting. Golden King?
Yep. Piercing striking in blue. What do you get?
6. And he's dead.
Yep. Next one along against the half troll.
Yeah.
Fainting in blue.
And
You get a 3. I get a 3. So you win.
So I win. And he's gone.
Next along, fainting in blue.
Oh, sorry, 2 yellows. Only got a 4.
4.
But that's enough. And we got you there. And the last one
Yep. Piercing strike again.
is a 6.
Oh yeah.
And a conversion. So,
So
pretty
wow.
bloody.
So that is 8 men that I have lost.
There we go.
Turn.
Priority.
Wow. You get a 3. I get a 4. It goes to me.
Ooh. Unfortunately,
Are you going to do anything about it?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure. I'm going to save my might.
Yeah.
I might regret this, but we're going to go for it.
Cool. We'll come back after movement.
So here we are, another aggressive turn. Turn 3, straight in the middle of the combat. The Goblin town got the initiative. So the Goblin King's in a very good position with initiative to do a hurl, should he beat the Abrigan Guard, which he should do because he's got 3 points of might. So the
I'm
back
going
line.
to call a heroic strike with my captain
Okay.
against the king.
And so the Harad have moved their spear line so that not everything gets caught with the hurl. So the Goblin King will just do nothing. He'll keep his 2 points of might, and if he gets pushed back, hopefully he'll be moved out of the line of the hurl, or at least change the direction of the hurl. Let's see what happens. Okay, combat.
It's my priority.
Oh,
so
it
we'll
is.
do this one where you're trapped.
So I've got 2.
And I've got 4 dice, and I'll do whatever.
I've only
I
got a
can.
3, so you should win that
So I've
one.
got 2 fainters, a piercing striker, whatever. I get a 3.
I've got a 3, so I
So
win.
you
How
win it.
lucky I
How
am.
on earth did that not?
So where's your piercing striker?
There.
So I would. So I think it's 2.
Threes.
It's a 3. So a 3 against him. No, and another 3 against him.
He's gone.
He's gone. That was lucky.
Oh, yeah, I needed that. So here I've got a piercing striker against the half troll.
I've got 6s, but I can only kill the 1, and I've killed him. If
Yeah.
only they had might.
So then I've got 1-on-1 here. I'll do whatever I can.
A 5.
5.
So I win that one, but not enough to kill.
Him on 1.
I need 2.
I got a 6.
And I'm not in range of banner, so oh, hang on, I am in range of banner, so I do get a reroll. 6, so I get to win it, and a kill.
It's extremely close that was.
It is close, but it is in.
Yep. We'll go over here. My 2 here against your 2. I'm fainting in white.
So again, the spear's always in dark, so I've got a 3.
I'll get a 2.
Oh, we're both rolling really low, but I get the 6.
Can't kill anything. And then my wag here.
I've got 2 spearmen,
Yep.
so let's get the
My
right
wag
dice.
gets a 3.
I've got a 6, thankfully for that. I think I need a 5. I only got 2 4s.
Yes, you need 5. We'll do this one here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one at the back.
At the
Okay.
back, yeah.
Yep.
My piercing striker.
3.
Oh, 2.
And a 4 will kill him because of your piercing strike goes down
We'll
by
kill
this
him
one.
anyway.
And then my piercing strike here.
Only a 2.
4.
But I am in banner range. And that's a 3. So you win
So
that.
I'm strength 3 and I go up to strength 4, so I need a 4 to kill you. And I roll a 2. Can't kill anything for some reason. Right, and now we're going to do the king.
I would have thought so.
What do you set the bar at?
A
A
6.
6. And it's a 4.
2 points of might.
Yeah, why not?
So not 2, that's 2, so it's down to 1 point of might.
I'm dying rapidly here.
Okay, so he moves back.
Yep, I'm just going to hurl you straight across your men. So I'm strength 5,
You're going strength 4, so you get 1 inch.
so I get
plus.
1 inch plus, so I get 4 inches. So the upcoming guard,
Yep.
needing a 3, so he's dead. So then this first African guard needing a 5 to
I'm
kill
gonna
him.
put a ring on that.
They'll
Not gonna
take a
lay down
strength-
the,
They'll take
thing
a
then.
strength 3 hit. So against the Gavin card in 5, he's dead. Against the king needing a 5. That is a wound against the king.
Yeah, we'll put a wound on it.
You're going to fate it or
No.
no? Okay. And then needing a 6 against the half troll, and I get a 4. I get a 4, which is
Okay.
so now we'll go against the half troll where you're on the floor. So I'll faint.
6.
So you stand up.
So you move back,
Yep.
and he stands up. He loves it.
And then we've got the
Golden King.
yep. My fight is
3.
starts at 3 and I go up to a lot higher.
So you're higher than me.
Yep.
Do you roll a 6?
I get a 5.
I get a 6.
Point of might. Last point of might to get the
Yep, you can do.
to get the win. Strength 4, defense 4, defense 5 is a 5. No, nothing.
He's on the ground.
But you're still on you. Oh, and I get 2 more dice because you're on. That's 1 wound. So that's another wound.
Goes up to 2. Keep it simple.
Okay, cool. So we're here. So straight ahead. So I've got piercing strike in blue. Against this first
So
one.
piercing striking. 5.
Double 6.
And banner reroll.
So so the guy at the back needing a 5. Nope.
And your strength
So I'm
goes up
strength-
to.
Strength 3, and I get a 4. So I'm strength 5. So I need 4s. And I get a 3. Here I'm fainting in blue. I get a 5. Fainting in blue, needing 5s. Nothing. And then the last one, fighting normally.
2 6s. Right, we'll change the dice on that one. And we get the 6. So an interesting turn. You've lost 14. I've lost 4. So we'll just check if anybody's broken. I don't think so yet, but we'll see where we go from there.
Priority?
Yeah, priority, yeah.
At last.
Goes to you.
We'll be back in a minute then.
There's been heroic move here and countered here. Quite crucial because the Golden King on the floor with the Goblin King very close. This could be pretty painful. So on a 1, 2, 3, the Goblin King gets a lovely, lovely move. So 4, 5, 6, everybody. Let's get it. Yes. Thank you for that. Okay, we'll do the moves and we'll come back. Turn 5, I believe. And still in the melting pot. We do remember its domination. We are aware of where the objectives are, but as always, we're getting really stuck into the combats. So, it's priority Harad. Are there any heroics from the Goblin side?
No.
No. And the Golden King, who's got 1 might left, he's not going to call one either, though it might be tempting now actually, because he's against him. I can put the troll again. Actually, he's only got 1 point of might left. No, I can go against him because the troll's against those. So the Goblin King's going to try his last point of might as a heroic combat. It could be a problem, but let's just see what happens. So yeah, so that's his last point of might. It's only a bit of a fun game. Let's just see what happens.
Against 1 guy there, yeah?
Yeah, but the spearman's obviously in that combat as well.
Piercing strike. Do you get the 6?
I get the 6.
What's the ones there?
You're trapped
Please
and
don't.
dead. So now we've got to see what happens next. And the Goblin King's going to have a go at the Golden King.
He's going to get in because you've got 6 will.
7. He's in. So this could be a very, very unfortunate occasion, especially. Actually, I'll go there because the hurl will be horrible, but never mind. We're playing on the edge here.
I won't be hurling you.
So let's come over here. So,
so I've got 3 fainters.
3 against the.
What do you get?
I've only got a 4.
And I've only got a 4.
So we.
How is he not dead?
This captain!
So, you fainted with them all, didn't you?
Yeah.
So let's just see if we take 2 out. We take 1 out. I don't think we take the other one out, do we?
No.
You did 4.
Because I'm strength 4.
Yep.
So strength 5
Yeah, that's
then,
right.
yes.
That's okay.
So you
So we'll do here the troll who's fighting 2 with a spear support.
piercing striking in 1.
There's a 6. 2 nice 6s. Let's just see what we do. So is he piercing striking?
Yeah.
Trying these 3s anyway.
So let's go against him first. He's gone. And what's your piercing strike go down to?
It does matter.
Actually,
it doesn't matter.
That is nice. So over here, he's trapped at the moment. So we're going to do the troll and see if he can clear the way through. So 2 dice from the troll.
So the captain will pierce. They're both captain will pierce and strike, and he will faint.
Okay, let's see what happens. I've got a 5.
I've got a 6.
Let's do a re-roll for the banner. A 6.
Cool.
Brilliant. So he did a piercing strike. So what does he get down to?
Defense 4.
Defense 3. So I need 3s here. We can try and kill the captain. Only got the 1.
Fate.
If only.
And I pass my fate.
Okay, so we'll mark that down. So this
That's
is
one
the
with
captain.
0 might.
Yeah. So he's lost his fate, hasn't he? But he's still got his 2 wounds. Never mind. Okay, so we'll do do this spearman over here.
Him on
He's
1.
fighting 2.
He's on 2, is he?
He's only got a 1.
And I've got a 6.
Let's see on the back banner reroll. He's only got a 4.
I've got 2 fainters.
Not enough.
No.
Unlucky.
Can't kill you.
So the spearman in the middle.
Against
He's
1.
only fighting 1 now.
Yep, piercing strike.
I've got a 5.
4.
And let's see if we can kill you there. Got a 3.
What do you go down to? Yeah,
Oh,
that's
in that
enough
case,
then.
that's enough. Well, that is a get out of jail card, that one. So, over here,
Yep, piercing strike and green.
5.
4.
Not enough to kill you though. So you just have to move back, if I may.
Sure.
So I
Hold on.
think
No.
that's the last banner reroll there now. So now, got
One
to
on
work
one.
this one out. This is a bit confusing now. So he's
Oh no,
against
you are
him,
dead if you order 3.
those against those 2. So those against those 2. So he's against him, those against those 2. So we're going to do him against him.
Fainting.
On his own, got a 6 and a 3.
It's not enough.
Now we've got to be careful now.
So we've got 2 on 1.
Trying to watch the trapped status. So he is trapped at the moment. So we're going to do that one.
So I've got 2 fainters. What do you get?
Only got a 3.
I get a 6.
That is bad news.
Fainting them both. He's dead.
He's gone.
That Lord of the Rings green dice.
Yeah.
So this guy is going to take both of these on with a spear support.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best chance of doing some damage. I've only got a 5.
And I've got a 5. You will fight 4, you? Yeah.
Am I fight 4? I think I am, am I?
Yes, you are.
Watches are
Watches are fight 4.
watches are very
Right,
good.
okay, so I get double dice against him. So the spear, let's just do this one first. So I've potentially got 3 lots of double dice. So against him, because he's trapped, a 6 will kill him. So I'm now back to just 2 normal dice
And I'm now broken.
against him. And there's a 6. So that was pretty... Harad's had a lucky turn.
You had a
Harad
lucky
has
turn, I
had
think.
a lucky turn. So this spearman here,
Yep.
he's got a 3.
And
You've
I've
got a 6, so you win.
And dead.
I'm dead. Okay. And here he's against 2, isn't he?
Yep. Fainting in blue.
So let's have a bit of luck. Have we got a 6?
And I've had 2 6s. You've still got fight 3. I've got fight 3.
So it's a
fight.
draw.
So
1, 2, 3, you win. 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, I win. Here it is. It's a 3, so you win.
So the fainter gets
Is
you.
enough. So we've still got some fights over here, haven't we?
No.
No, it's just this
Yep.
one here.
And then the king.
And then the goblin. Right, so we do this one. A spear, can I beat you? With a 2. But a banner reroll
4.
with a 1. Not good enough.
And the captain gets you on a 6.
And he's gone. That was right now. Now here we go. So 4 and 1.
Yep.
Now I've got to roll a 6 and hope that you roll really, really low.
So set the bar.
I've got the 6.
Oh,
You need
5
to
to...
bosh this. Oh, you've boshed it because you've only got 1 point
Yep.
of might. Yeah, can you get out there? Okay.
There's a massive gap.
So, what's your defence? I can't remember.
5. So the captain need the king needs 4s. The other guys needs 5s.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. Well, look at that.
So blubbery mass. Oh,
Takes a wound.
I'll use my fate.
Takes a
oh.
wound.
How on earth did that happen?
That's not bad. So you've used your fate and you've got a wound.
Goblin King.
If only, look at that. Look at that. I could use a point of might there, though, couldn't I?
No, you're right, mate.
Am I out of might? Yes, I am.
No.
Right, so priority. But Goblin King, you are broken.
I'm broke yet, so I'm going to start to run
So
around.
priority is a 6 to me.
Yeah.
So I'm not broken.
Any heroics, you have
I don't
2
know.
points, mate.
You got a point there and a point there.
We'll come back in a minute when we've decided.
You go, Jake.
Yep. I'm calling a heroic move with the king. That's his last point of might.
And we've got nothing to counter with.
Nope. I'm broke, so I need to do a courage test with him. He's coach 3, so I need 7.
He's laughing.
Yep.
But where does he move to?
So he's actually going to go. Where's he going to go? I don't know where he's going to go. He's going to literally just move to there.
Okay.
So he gets him.
And he gets up to the white dice because it's before he moved.
Yeah, but stand
Yeah,
fast has
but-
now affected him.
Oh, the stand fast, yeah.
Yeah, should put that there. So cool. So this guy here is just going to charge into him.
Okay.
He's going to take a courage test. He needs courage 2, so I need an 8.
No, that was to pass his morale
Yes.
because he's out of. So he's passed his morale. Yeah.
Technically, I shouldn't be doing him first. I should do all this first.
Yeah, you should do, but never mind.
So he's going to go into him.
So your hero needs to do his own test if you're going to move him,
So my captain's going to do a test.
and he fails.
He's courage 3.
So you're on 8. Last point of might and point of will.
Point of will, yeah. So he's out of everything. So he's going to go to there.
Okay.
And we'll come back after the rest of the movement.
Yeah. Right. So we're coming back. I've got a courage test to see if he stays. I've courage 3. No, he loves it. Where is he going to go? I think he's going to go straight round into him.
Okay, my
Just
movement.
there. Yep.
Okay, we'll be back
So-
again in a minute.
So here we are with the last courage test for the Goblin Town.
Which is this Felwag here, who is at
It's
courage 2.
Oh, and he loves it by the look of it,
He is going to be running.
which is not a surprise. And there he goes for the centre.
To the objective.
Okay, so combats.
Yes. I've got 1 point of might with the king, is that right?
No, he's fully used up. It's your... No, you did. No, you're right. 1 point of might with the king because you swapped it to the captain.
Yeah, cool. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, it's your... I've got no hero
So here we are, guys. We're going to start off over here
with this half troll.
and we're going to do the half troll first.
I'm fainting. I got a 5.
A 5, and my die roll is
A 6.
a 6. Of course it is. And I wound on a 3, I believe.
5 gets me.
And a 5 gets him. So now down to the captain.
Yep. I'm fainting.
I've got a 6. Nice 6. And I only get a 2 up. So he's still alive. So that's a bit of a shame.
Yep.
I was hoping to clear that one off. But we are a bit close to that objective. But I think that's not that critical at the moment. It's more about over here.
So we're going to have
So we're going to start with this run of combats in the middle. So here we have the Watcher and Spearman against the Captain.
Yep.
Let's see if we can clear them out. I've got a 6.
I've got a double 6.
I'm 5-4.
Fight
3.
3, so yes, you win.
I win. So we're going to take this as we go because your Captain is got 1 wound. No, he's used his fate. So the Captain's used his fate.
Yep.
He's got
So
no
he
fate
needs
left.
4s on me.
So let's take 2 dice.
So I've
It's
got 1
1
wound
4.
and he needs a 5.
And a 5 on here will kill a Captain. No, we've got a 4. So the Captain lives, never mind. But at least we shift him away from the objective a bit. Alright, let's go over to the next one. And we'll do the half troll.
Yep, I will faint.
And I've got a 5.
And I've got a 5 as well, so you win.
I win. And let's see if the half troll kills. He only needs a 3. And he's got a 3 and a 6. So there we are. Sorry, you're not always seeing the die rolls, but there we are. So my Spearman is fighting the Captain and
the fainting normal guy.
alright, my roll is only a 2.
I get a 3.
But I am in bannery range, so let's just see what we do here. And we get a 1!
So the captain
Oh dear.
gets it on the 3.
So does he die? And it's a 6,
Kills
so
him 6.
absolutely murders him. So just look there, there we are, a
Normal
nice,
6.
well, actually an ugly 6 because it's the wrong way round. So let's do this Spearman at the back.
Yep, I'm fainting in blue.
I'll try and roll that there. I've got a 3.
And I've got a 6.
You got a 6. I'm in banner range, so let's just see
Yep.
if I can get a 6 out of that. No, I've only got a 2, so not good.
Fainting in blue. And I get
I've
you
got
on
a
the 5.
So Harad are beginning to collapse. So we now move to this combat here. So the Watcher with 2 dice against a Fainter and a support.
Yep, fainting in blue.
So I've got a 6 and I need a 6 and a 5 to kill. Brilliant. So right now we're out on the sticks a bit. So I've got a Spearman. So the Spearman on 1.
Yep, I'll
And I'm going to try and roll the dice here. It's a 1.
I'll faint.
Oh no, it's a 1. It's a 1 as well. So I win. So can I get that 6? So what do I need? Strength. I need a 5, don't I? Do I need a 4? I've got a 5. Wow, that was important.
His goblins are going down very fast.
And here we are. So we have a Watcher, v 2 goblins and a Felwag.
Yep.
So the Watcher gets a 5. Sets the bar at a 5.
And I get the 6.
And they get a 6.
So the Fainter gets you.
And Watcher goes down. Right, so we're now back to just one combat. It is the Goblin King v the Golden King and 1 Spearman.
Yep.
So let's set the bar. And we've only got
a 4.
A 4 highest at the moment, but we do have
And
a banner
the king,
reroll.
The King
And the King
gets only a 5.
gets a 5. So 1 dice reroll.
Needing a 6.
Needs a 6 to guarantee. Let's have a look. We've got a 2, so unfortunately that goes to the Goblin King this time.
So I'm actually going to I don't know if I'm going to rend you or hurl you.
Yeah, it's just moving back to touching the Spearman.
We'll come back in a minute when I've decided. So I'm choosing to rend the Golden King. So because I'm burly, I need 3s.
I'll roll him in the middle there.
And
lovely.
I get 2.
So
2 runes.
I've got to save at least one of these on a fate roll. So let's do the first fate
You've got
roll.
2 fate, haven't you?
I have, but we'll just try the first one. Failed, and the second one.
Fail this and you're gone.
Yeah. 4. Brilliant. So
you're left. So
I save 1. I take a wound. I've got 1 wound left.
Yep.
And one of the mistakes is, of course, the Golden King. You should have used his special rule on the Goblin King to force him to fail his test with will. But we'll remember that one for next turn.
Right. Priority.
Priority. I'm going to roll in the middle here. I've got a 6.
You had it last time, didn't you?
I did.
And I
And
get
a 4.
So, it goes
So
to
it's
you.
my priority. Now the interesting thing is that I am now broken. So the Golden King,
He's
for
covered.
his morale check,
Has he used any of his
will, he's not used any will, and he passes. So while I've got the camera, I'm also going to do the captain. Oh,
He's gone.
bosh bosh. And I don't think the captain
He's gone.
can sort that out, so he's gone. That is a big, big issue. Right, so we're just going to work out the movement and we'll come back.
Have you done any
So,
have you used any will yet?
no, not with the Golden
Yes,
King.
I'm gone. It's
So-
impossible for me to stay.
So we're hoping now that the Golden King is going to go. I've remembered the Goblin King's going to go, so remembered the Golden King special rule, which will mean that there's 3 tests there. But let's just see. So take the
There's
test
no
for the
point in
Goblin
actually
King.
taking it because
We just see what
regardless
it
of
is.
what I do.
But I need to know how much will I've got left.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying. Yeah, I've gone regardless. So
I
I'm
hope
courage
so.
3.
So you've got 6. 6. You've got 2 will.
So I use both.
So that takes you to 8. That in itself is not
Is
enough.
to 11.
8, 9, 10, 11. That's true.
So I'm on 11.
I've only got to take you 2 down, so I'm using 2 will from the Golden King, which will take you up. So that actually we should have remembered last turn. So now we've got 2 tests. So
I've got this one here, the
test
Harad.
there.
He loves it.
Loves it. He might as well sit there.
And then I've got this guy here.
4. He's
and
gone.
And the other guy. 4,
He's a 7.
5, 6,
He's
7,
gone.
So he's gone.
Well, that makes a difference. So we've now got the combat. I think this is still going to be a very close game, but that does make a difference. You've still got both captains alive. So let us start with the combat over here. 1 troll v.
I'm fainting.
I've got a 4. I've got a 6, and I've only got a 2, so I don't kill you. And absolutely correctly, you go that way. So the Golden King with a spearman against your captain.
Yep.
So you can't see it. I've got a 6. You've got a 6, but I still win.
Yep.
And this guy, we'll check his records in a minute.
So that's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. If he fails his fate, he's
have
dead.
I taken my? Have I used
Not
it?
with him. No.
Oh, he's still alive.
Still alive, but he is now just an ordinary guy. So this one here.
Where?
So this one here, the Watcher.
Oh, faint. I get a 1.
I get a 3. Do I kill you? I do on a 6. And then the Troll against your captain.
Yep.
I've only got 2 ones.
I get a 6.
But I do get a banner reroll. I've got a 4. Not good enough.
So I need 5s, 2 5s, and I'll have you. And that troll is dead.
Hang on a sec.
Double 6.
That makes up for it. Double 6, 1 troll.
That half troll. He's
One
gone.
half troll dead. Okay, so
Well
we're
done.
now over here. So I have a Watcher and a Spearman against 2 fainting goblins.
Yep.
Right, so my roll is 5 highest.
And I only get a 2.
Right, so I can try and kill both goblins, so I will do. I only get 1 of them though. I only get 1.
You need a 2.
And then a sacrificial combat, a Spearman
Yep.
v the 2.
Fainting in white.
I've got a 3.
I've got a
You've
3.
got a 3.
Same
So
fight value.
4, 5, 6.
It goes to the Harad.
It's a 2, so it goes to the goblins.
Fainting in white.
And he's gone.
And he goes.
So we're going to quickly check up. So Harad is not down to 25%, but I do believe goblins may be. But we'll come back. Okay, so we believe goblins have won by 4 points to 3. So both leaders are wounded or killed. The goblins have the centre one unopposed, they get 2 points for that. This one here is contested, but more models for Harad, so Harad get a point. Both armies are broken. That is a 4-3. So a handshake.
Yep. Well done.
And
Good game.
hope you enjoyed that. Apologies for all the errors. No doubt we made some, but it's a bit of fun.